Okay, so I'm going to roll out for Cancer next, what Cancer can be expecting this upcoming June. Okay. I'm getting so dehydrated right now. So I'm going to be using the Mermaid Tarot for Cancer since they are a water placement. It's very beautiful. Drink my water here. And after Cancer, I'm going to finish it off with Sagittarius and what they can be expecting. Okay, that newspaper article, I'm not even going to repeat. Alright, so these next messages are for what my Cancer placements can be expecting. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars for the month of June. My Cancer collective. So since it's a collective, I'm going to be pulling on various energies of either you or the people around you, Cancer. It may not resonate with everybody, and that's cool. Doesn't have to. Ooh, y'all hear how that shuffles? Shuffles real good. Okay. What are my Cancers expecting this upcoming June? Oh, all right. So we got Cancer in the reverse, the Chariot. You're not moving forward on something, or you're in the reverse. Possibly because somebody was caught being sneaky, or is no longer being sneaky. You're no longer moving forward with being sneaky. Got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse because you feel that it's bad luck. What else do we got for my Cancerians? An awesome seahorse. Okay, what's the Chariot in the reverse about for my Cancers this June? Why is the Chariot in the reverse? Spirit. Why is... Okay. Yeah, it's over a Capricorn or possibly mastering a bad habit. But like I said, if you see, the cage is unlocked, so you can free yourself, Cancer. And I see you doing that, or you're no longer moving forward with this Capricorn, or you're no longer moving forward with this bad habit, and you're putting some boundaries. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords puts boundaries, and look at her. Yeah. Okay, what is Cancer going to set the boundary with? What's the Queen of Swords about? What's this energy? Or maybe this Capricorn's coming in like the Queen of Swords, Cancer. Yeah. It's over money. Like you're not moving forward with this habit or with this Capricorn anymore because they're either depleting you of your resources, Cancer, or because you want to move elsewhere and start something elsewhere. But by setting the boundaries, you are going to get some pentacles. You're going to save money with whatever it is that you were overspending or overindulging in. I see you disciplining yourself. What is the Seven of Swords in the reverse about for my Cancers? Why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Yeah. Woo! Those jumped. What is the Seven of Swords about? Why is the Seven of Swords about in the reverse? What's this about? Okay. It's about no longer feeling bound and frustrated. So you're no longer hiding that you're leaving, maybe, or somebody's no longer hiding that they're going to leave. Because the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. You get me? When it shouldn't. Like, the Seven of Swords upright means that somebody's being sneaky. And the reverse means they're no longer being sneaky. Let's see. what I'm getting here, because it says that it's because you feel somebody's taking your credit, but the way I'm seeing it here is somebody's either no longer feeling sneaky, or you feel like you don't have the tools, therefore you're just gonna take something and go, or you feel stuck. Okay, but I'm gonna still dig in some more. What's the Ten of Wands about in the reverse for my Cancers? Why is the Ten of Wands here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? Ooh. It's about a fight you feel you're not gonna win because it came out in the reverse. Possibly involving a group of 6 people that are fighting, or you're fighting with the 5. Because if you see, there's people here celebrating with the cups and then they're fighting. So it could have been a group that turned, and you're probably finally removing your blindfold off about this group situation. Because look at the art. Look how they're fighting. They came out in the reverse. So it's like a group of people are not seeing eye to eye. Because look, there's the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Possibly you in an air sign, or you in another sign. But you're no longer like feeling frustrated though. But somebody here, it's either not going to take their stuff and go, or they're no longer feeling frustrated in this fight. Yeah, but it's definitely a group of people fighting. That's what I'm getting from here. Why is the Six of Cups here? It's over a group not working out. And I get getting the feeling that it's a work group in this pile. Okay, what's the Three of Swords in the reverse about for Cancer? Why is it with the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands? It's regarding a fire sign. Maybe something didn't work out with a fire sign here, and that's why there's been a lot of conflict. But I do see you like no longer engaging in this or putting any more energy, Cancer. You're just going to be like, okay, so it's not working out. I'm just not going to engage you anymore. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man or a female working in your masculine energy, and that's why they're in the reverse. Who is the King of Wands in the reverse? It's a king. It's a King of Wands. Who's the King of Wands in the reverse for my Cancers? It's somebody that you work with, Ace of Pentacles, or somebody who gave you a job offer and you felt like no, because there was just too much competition and too much negativity in that work environment, and that's why you were just like, nah, I'm good. But it did put this King of Wands in the reverse because you rejected their offer. Okay. Now, what's this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse about for my Cancers this upcoming June? Over an offer from an Aries or from an Emperor. They either wanted to give you their cup of love or send you a message, but it's not working out, or maybe you're dealing with a masculine, a father figure, a boss in regards to a child, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be blonde, and you just are not seeing eye to eye in rearing this child, Cancer, possibly with an Aries, or you're rejecting this man's offer who's being emotionally immature. But what I'm getting is this, let me see, I can dig more, but what I'm getting right now is that you and this Emperor are not seeing eye to eye, and there might be a child in the middle of this. What's the page? What's the Page of Cups? Who's the Page of Cups to Cancer this month of June? It's somebody that you're not seeing wish fulfillment with, or is being sneaky and doesn't want you to see them, or doesn't want you to know that they saw you as their wish fulfillment. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Or maybe somebody that doesn't want to give you money. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, it's somebody that saw you as wish fulfillment and it just didn't work out with them. Maybe a Gemini or a lover. Doesn't have to be a Page of Swords. Yeah, so it's definitely an immature air sign that either has this child, or that you have this child with Cancer and it just didn't work out, but there's a child in the middle. There could be some conflict about child rearing there with the father of this child, Cancer. You and your partner, if you are or you're not together with the father of the child, involving the child might be a water sign, a younger water sign too. Maybe you and the father are not seeing eye to eye in rearing. Maybe the father doesn't want to pay you child support. Also what I'm getting. Put it where it fits. Everybody's situation is different. Okay, so the lover is definitely a younger air sign. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but they're communicating immaturely because they don't want to let you know that they saw you as wish fulfillment, or maybe they're sad that the situation, this family unit, didn't work out, and they don't want you to see that sadness. But you definitely either rejected this Emperor's offer, or this Emperor rejected your offer because you saw them as bad luck. Or this is what the bad luck's going to regard. It's going to involve either a boss or an Emperor whose offer or you said no to, or they're going to reject your offer, and it's going to involve a child, and possibly money will be lost because a lover is communicating immaturely, or this lover doesn't want to pay you child support, or they don't want you to know that they saw you as their wish fulfillment and they're sad that it didn't work out, or you don't want them to know that you're sad it didn't work out. Okay, why? Who? What's going on here with this situation with this Emperor? Who's the Emperor to my Cancer? Who's the Emperor for my Cancers in this situation? Yeah, it's somebody who is either heartbroken over you or you're heartbroken over, because there was a third party, or you stepped out into this third party. Who was in this third party? Yeah, it's definitely an Aries who is not winning this fight because they're entertaining somebody else, possibly a water sign, or maybe it's you, Cancer, that decided to walk away from this Aries because you found somebody else, or maybe because you see this Aries. You're taking a leap of faith with somebody, or maybe this person is taking a leap of faith elsewhere, and that's why there's heartbreak. What's the Two of Cups? Who's in this Two of Cups? Yeah, it's somebody who's feeling left out in the cold, and somebody who you want to give their offer to, but it's no longer working out. They're no longer resting. They're feeling super backstabbed and betrayed. But there is going to be healing to the situation. You are going to have some healing. There is going to be a little bit of chaos. You're not going to be resting this month. Your soul feels very tired, Cancer, because you feel left out in a cold over this love situation that didn't work out because either you or this person stepped out and decided to do things in the third party. But the child, there's a child involved for sure. Could be a light-skinned blonde child. Okay, what else do we got for my Cancers? What's the Star card? Why is Cancer feeling, going to be feeling backstabbed? Who's feeling backstabbed? What's the Ten of Swords about? It's you that's feeling backstabbed and heartbroken, Cancer, or you're going to be feeling that way because your love, health, and money is out of balance. You feel that everything's out of balance. My male Cancers are feeling this way too. Because either this Cancer got hurt in a fight, or you're gonna get hurt in a fight. You see the penguin consoling the child, like it's okay, but no. That's for my male Cancers. Now, what's the Star card for Cancer? What's the Star card? That's too many, Spirit. Because after this, we need to do them love messages and Sagittarius. Yay. Okay. What's the Five of Swords about for my Cancers? Why is the Five of Swords here? What's the Five of Swords about? It's regarding a King of Wands. Your Cancer might be fighting with a King of Wands, or you're juggling two kings. So my female Cancers that are juggling. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse here? Yeah, it's over a wish fulfillment. He saw you as wish fulfillment and you were just like, nah, I'm good. What's the star card for my Cancers? It's about an offer you're going to reject, but you are going to bring healing to the money. Yeah. You're going to end up balancing out your finances at the end of it. Okay. Why is the Moon card in the reverse? Why is Cancer in the reverse? Ooh. Yeah, it's over losing sleep. You're going to be losing sleep over somebody. I'm getting a lot of 999s. Maybe you've been seeing that angel number a lot, Cancer. Yeah, because you're not putting your boundaries in this situation. So for one energy, I got that you're going to be putting boundaries on your spending habits. But in this heartbreak, this romantic situation involving possibly an Aries or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're not putting your boundaries with them because you see them as your other half. And that's why you're losing sleep. But this man might be emotionally manipulative. And for my male Cancers, I see you feeling sad. I saw the King of Cups in the reverse, or maybe you're trying to decide between a fire sign and a water sign, Cancer. Male or female, put it where it fits. Okay, let's do some more digging. I'm getting some really weird energies here. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse this June? It's over. Yeah, my male Cancers are feeling sad over a lover. Possibly an air sign. Yeah, it's an air sign. It's a Gemini. Look. For my male Cancers that are dating a Gemini or feeling heartbroken over him. Who's the King of Swords? Somebody who's communicating very immaturely. Over the Nine of Cups. To you, Cancer, over you being a wish fulfillment. Possibly they might have Leo in their chart. They're not using their strength to communicate courageously. Because they see you as a magician and they're scared. Middle of the deck. Yeah, it's somebody who had you confused, but you're no longer confused over them because you don't see them as your other half. You don't see this King of Swords as your other half. Or my male Cancer seeing the King of Swords. Or for my Cancers in their masculine energy with the King of Swords. Yeah, because this person had you confused. Not anymore. Okay. So you are going to get a message probably from a younger water sign. Yeah, let's see this. That you're completing a and you're taking a leap of faith elsewhere. Like when it comes to career, I see you taking a leap of faith elsewhere, Cancer, and you're putting in your boundaries on your finances. But for those of you that are involved with an Emperor and there's a child in the mix, like there might be some issues in the home regarding finances. Either you or this Emperor is not being very good with money or doesn't want to pay somebody something. Could be an Aries or just somebody you see as a masculine father figure or a boss figure. For my male Cancers dealing with an air sign, I see you no longer in your head about it because you're like, nah, you're just keeping me confused. This air sign could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could have Gemini in their chart. I did pull the Lover's card. That's a Gemini card. Or just the energy. It doesn't have to be. So I'm going to do love messages for Cancer. What love messages my Cancers have and can expect for the month of June. And then I'm going to roll out the signs and the initials Cancer could be dealing with. And then I'm going to jump into Sagittarius. Okay. What messages do we got for my Cancers? Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. This could be regarding that third party for the ones that are in the third party, or this could be regarding your money. But since it is love messages, it's about the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. You all got to decide who's right for you. Fire, air, and water. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So yeah, divine time. Divine timing. If you're barely starting something with somebody new, Cancer, slow down. Spirit is asking you to slow down this month. Put the brakes on it. Get to know each other. And not to mention there's a retrograde. Now it's not the time to be rushing into things. There's a lot of retrogrades this year. Like the We have like 4 or 5 planets in retrograde. Okay. What else can the Cancers expect this June? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. These are for my Cancers that are not in the third party situations, the ones that are happy, the ones that are not being juggled. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And a new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately, but take it slow. All right, now I'm going to roll out the initials of the people that Cancer could be dealing with and the signs. First is the signs, then it's the initials. No! Scorpio, that could have been the King of Cups who's in the reverse, Cancer. Scorpio's in their head about you. A Sagittarius, this could be the King of Wands. Or Queen. Another Cancer, this could be you, Cancer. A Pisces. A Libra, that could be the King of Swords. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Now the initials of the people that Cancer could be dealing with before I move on to Sagittarius. And edit and upload these because I gotta work out stuff. The letter F, I got it twice. The letter D, R, L, B, and these could be yours or their initials, first, middle, or last. Snap, that got stuck. All right, what else? Shaky, shaky, shakies. An A, a P, an E, again, a letter V, an N, and a Q. Q comes out a lot. What's going on? A letter B, P, and E. Yep, those are the initials. So now